Good morning, it's Top Stories in 5 minutes with Lulu Fadoju. It's the 4th of November 2020. I'll be starting with the Punch newspaper. FG clamps down on NSAS promoters, freezes accounts. There were strong indications on Tuesday that the federal government had begun a clampdown on promoters of NSAS protests by freezing their bank accounts. FG panel gets 160 petitions, begins sitting today. The federal government's independent investigative panel on human rights violations by SARS will begin its proceedings with a ceremonial sitting today. Panel rejects LCC's request to take back Lekki Tollgate. The Judicial Panel of Inquiry probing the alleged shooting of NSAS protesters by soldiers on October 20, 2020 at the Lekki Tollgate in Lagos has declined the request by the operators of the Tollgate Lekki Concession Company to take back possession of the tollgate. Nigeria will borrow 6 trillion naira in 2021, Finance Minister. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has said Nigeria's total public debt will hit 38 trillion naira by December 2021. Ahmed said this on Tuesday in a presentation to the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Debts. Nothing stops lecturers from resuming tomorrow, Minister. The Minister of State for Education, Emeka Nwajuiba, says there is absolutely nothing stopping lecturers from returning to the classrooms tomorrow. According to him, the federal government has done all that it ought to do for the striking lecturers to return to the classrooms. U.S. Army's operation not violation of Nigeria's sovereignty, Minister. The Minister of Defense, retired Major General Bashir Magashi, has said the rescue operation by the United States Army on Nigeria's soil was not a violation of the country's sovereignty. Senate queries lie on 19 million naira travel expenses during lockdown. The Senate Committee on Information and National Orientation on Tuesday queried the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, over how the ministry expended 19 million naira on international travel during the COVID-19 lockdown period. Mohammed, in his response, said the international travels were undertaken before the COVID-19 lockdown. Fowler returns to EFCC for questioning. The immediate past chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, Babatunde Fowler, has returned to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission for a second round of interrogation. CJN swears in 8 Supreme Court judges Friday. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Tanko Mohammed, will on Friday inaugurate 8 judges to the Supreme Court bench. Don't amend National Health Act. Joint Health Sector Union tells National Assembly. Now to the Nation newspaper. Army kills 75 Boko Haram fighters. The Nigerian Army says it has killed 75 Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists during Operation Fireball, a subsidiary of Operation Lafia Dole. PDP admits error in Obaseki's certificate. The People's Democratic Party has admitted the error in Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki's University of Ibadan certificate. It blamed the photocopying machine for the error. Obiano presents 143.65 billion naira budget for 2021. Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano has presented a budget of 143.65 billion naira to the House of Assembly for the 2021 fiscal year. Oyetola releases 1.2 billion naira for pension arrears. Osun State Governor Adegboyega Oyetola has approved the release of 1.2 billion naira to offset pension arrears of retired officers in the civil service. Cross River owes no verified pensioner. The Cross River State Government has said all verified pensioners have been paid. The clarification followed Monday's protest by about 100 pensioners who blocked a major highway causing a temporary gridlock. Makinde okays 6 months maternity leave. Female workers in the employ of the Oyo State Government will begin to enjoy 6 months maternity leave. The approval was given on Tuesday during the State Executive Council meeting. Oyo Assembly suspends 13 caretaker chairmen across the local governments and local council development areas. The indefinite suspension, which takes immediate effect, was announced during yesterday's plenary due to the non-compliance of the resolution of the House on submission of status of earth-moving equipment in their domains to the House as requested. Assembly renames Ekiti after Olumilua. Ekiti State House of Assembly has passed a bill changing the name of the University of Education, Science and Technology, Kere-Ekiti, to Bamidele Olumilua University of Education, Science and Technology. Olumilua, who passed on earlier this year, was governor of Old Ondo State between 1992 and 1993. That's all for today. I'm Lulu Fadoju. Have a wonderful day.